This is Bonnie Bowman. She's been a client for about 5 years. What can you tell us about your initial meeting with Monty and the staff?
Actually, my husband found Monty. We were looking for someone, and he's disabled. And when he became disabled, he became to where he could not manage our finances. If your husband dies or becomes disabled, and you've never had to do it before, you never had to take care of yourself before, or finances, it's major. That's a big stressor. But if you have somebody like Monty that you can really lean on, you know, and say, hey, this is where our finances are. How am I going to do this? He just shows you. If I hadn't found him, I don't know what I would have done. I was absolutely terrified because I didn't do any of that before. My husband did that.
What do you think sets Monty apart from other tax professionals?
He's very personal. He's very, he's honest. He's very dedicated to his job, very professional. I think one thing, he really tries to help. He's really sincere about helping, you know. And he's seen a lot of people in financial difficulties before, you know, and he pulls a lot of them. He says, this is your direction, you should go. He gives them direction. Mm-hmm. And I can talk to Monty like he's a brother, you know. Monty's like a family member. You just go in and sit down and talk to him like he's okay, you know. And if I do something stupid, I just tell him, you know. So he tells me, well, okay, let's go ahead and do it this way or whatever, you know. So he's just like a brother. I mean, he's just family. You just go in and sit down and tell him. A lot of people you couldn't do that to, you know.
That's true.
I would be embarrassed, but with Monty, I just say it and go on.
Were there any specific issues that he helped you with?
Oh yeah, I got a letter from the IRS on my taxes, and I made a mistake one year, and Monty and Mike got in and helped me get all that straightened out. In fact, after it was all over with, they owed me a little bit of money, which was good. And then another thing, I just didn't know what to do with my 401ks. I had my 401ks at work, and I'd say, Monty, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what to put it in. You know, they only give you so many choices, so I would give him my username and password, and I'd say, okay, let's move it around and make money. And he did that. He does that. I've done great. Ever since I've got him, when I get my charts, I'm always above the S&P line. He when it's down, I'm above the S&P line, and I'm like, okay, that's good. You know, I don't know what he's doing, you know, but it looks good, and it's making money, and he's taking care of me.
Very good.
It makes me feel good to have someone to take care of me. There's nobody taking care of me. I take care of everybody else, you know, and it makes you feel good because you have that, backup. That you know.
Good. He's
the best that there is. If you want to know where to go, or if you got any question about anything, if he can't help you, he'll tell you. But I guarantee you, he's going to help you with something before you leave his office. You know, just go in and tell him where you're at. He's going to ask you where you want to go, and help you get on the path you want to go. He's honest. He's dedicated. You're going to like him. He's going to become part of your family because he's just that way. He's very easy to talk to. You know, and I don't care how bad of a situation you're in, go in and see him, you know, because you couldn't get any worse than I was, so, you know, and he helped me, so go for it, you know, and I've been here for 5 years, so I depend on him for everything, you know, like taxes, anything. I mean, I give him a call, and he's always calm and professional, and he probably does, and I've never felt dumb by asking him stuff. He's never made me feel that way, you know, and I think he's always been very professional and efficient and just get right on it. So.
Do you have any other comments regarding the level of service you've received from Monty or the staff?
All of them are great, you know. I call over here, and if Monty's gone, and I'll say, you know, I need to talk to him or whatever. They always know how to get in touch with him, and he always emails me back, or they do. It's always been very prompt. I've never had any problem with anybody in this office. They're always very friendly, very prompt, and they call you back, and they take care of stuff. And that's the main thing, you know. Very professional.